There she is, Carnival Celebration, the newest ship from Carnival Cruises. Are you ready for a tour? This was embarkation day on the inaugural cruise from Southampton, and I was invited by Carnival to hop on board for the day and check it out. Guests were welcomed on board by the crew, who looked as excited as the passengers to get this cruise started. Stay with me as I show you around each of the 6 zones on Carnival Celebration and my initial impressions of this brand new cruise ship. The first zone you'll come across when you get on board is Carnival Central, the hub of the ship where the 3-storey atrium is found. If you want to party or enjoy live entertainment, this is the place. The huge windows face out onto the starboard side of the ship behind the stage area. The ceiling is littered with 1,400 confetti-shaped lights that change colour and set the party vibes. The Tropical Bar is here, named after the first ship to sport the iconic red, white and blue Carnival funnel. Day or night, this space will have you coming back again and again. During the day, you can enjoy the views through the floor-to-ceiling windows, but at night, the 14-foot LED screens come down ready for live entertainment. From December 2022, you can enjoy a spectacular light and laser show set to music called Visual Symphony, which is a must-watch that will blow you away. Just off the atrium on Deck 7 is the Aquaria Bar. Look closely at the ocean-themed glass mural, pulled from Carnival Victory before she became Carnival Radiance. This is such a cool feature and just one of many nostalgic touches you will spot on Carnival Celebration. Keep watching to see more ways that Carnival has incorporated its 50 years of history onto this ship. Back to Deck 6 in Carnival Central, you'll find Java Blue, which serves coffee, cakes and cookies. You can get your caffeine fix here each day, and if you have the bottomless bubbles soda package, you can stop here to avoid the long queues at the bar. Next to Java Blue is the 1934 vintage Rolls Royce that was originally on Carnival Ecstasy. Luckily, it was saved and it's now pride of place in Celebration Central. In the Carnival Celebration Zone, there are a number of venues. On Deck 6 is Piano Bar 88, where you can request and sing along to your favourite songs played on the piano, which takes centre stage in this venue. Just across from the Piano Bar is the first of 2 comedy clubs on Carnival Celebration, the Punchliner Comedy Club. This venue is so popular on Carnival cruise ships, it even has its own Facebook fan group. Well-known comedians feature here, and there are adult-only comedy shows for over 18s. The large booths at back are perfect for big groups and those who are not brave enough to sit in the front row. If you carry on forward past Piano Bar 88 and Punchliners, there's a bank of elevators and a main staircase. This walkway leads you to the fitness centre on the left, the Cloud9 Spa on the right, and forward to the Grand Spectrum Theatre. The decor here is classy and light. The 900-seater theatre spans Deck 6 and 7 and features new playlist production shows for passengers to enjoy, including the first show on Carnival that includes acrobats and aerialists, called The Most Magnificent Circus. I noticed that each seat had a drinks holder, which is a really nice touch and is very handy when you want to enjoy a drink during a show. On Deck 7 of the Carnival Central Zone is the huge casino with a staggering amount of machines. You can play blackjack, poker, table games like roulette, or try your luck at casino prize games. There's a bar here, and if you spend over $3,750 in the casino, you receive free drinks whilst gambling with the Drinks on Us plan. Bargain! Just off the atrium on Deck 7 is the Carnival Celebration shop, where you can buy branded clothes and ship souvenirs, including ship models. Celebration Central spans 3 decks, so finally on Deck 8 you'll find bonsai sushi and teppanyaki. Prepare for fun and entertaining chefs at the teppanyaki as you watch your food prepared right in front of you. The Havana Bar transports you to a little slice of Cuba at sea. It feels like you're stepping into Havana, with a bar serving handcrafted Cuban cocktails and an eclectic mix of seating. At night, this venue turns into a sizzling Latin dance venue. The bar is available to all guests, but those staying in Havana cabins have exclusive access to the Havana Retreat during the day until 7 p.m. This means there's no fighting over sun loungers and no lines at the bar. What I would say is that this area on Carnival Celebration is a bit smaller than other ships, and the small plunge pool is overlooked by quite a few balconies, so although it's exclusive, it's certainly not private. There is also Chibang, possibly the most bonkers restaurant I've ever seen on a cruise ship. Chibang serves Mexican and Chinese dishes, but it isn't a fusion restaurant. You can eat one cuisine, or the other, or both. This restaurant is included, which means you can enjoy lunch or dinner here at no extra cost, which is pretty cool. Let's now move on to the second zone on Carnival Celebration, the Gateway. For those of you who have cruised on Mardi Gras, the Gateway replaces the French Quarter and is inspired by international travel. As you walk in, you might spot coins in the floor representing every Carnival cruise ship, including Carnival Celebration. Along the wall are a series of dioramas that reflect every decade of Carnival cruises, so you can literally step back in time and see what it was like to cruise with Carnival through the ages. In this area, you'll also find a 1:100 scale, 12-foot long ship model of Carnival Celebration. Nearby is the original engine telegraph that was installed on TSS Carnival in 1955. Arguably, one of the most anticipated venues on Carnival Celebration is the Golden Jubilee, named in honour of 50 years of fun ships. This bar is literally filled with nostalgia. The floor tiles around the bar have a maple leaf pattern reminiscent of the maple leaf motif from the Grand Ballroom on TSS Mardi Gras. Overhead are blueprints showing the evolution of Carnival's fun ships, including some hand-drawn designs by Carnival architect Joe Farkas. This window pane was taken from TSS Mardi Gras Casino. Inside the bar are cocktail tables from Carnival Fascination's Hollywood Boulevard that has sketches representing movie classics by iconic caricaturist Al Hirschfeld. The chairs were recreated from Carnival's Riverboat Lounge. Don't miss this original bronze statue of Carnival founder Ted Arison and the Finnish shipbuilder, given as a gift from the Helsinki shipyard that built Carnival Celebration. Next to the Golden Jubilee is the Carnival main dining room with a model of the original ship at the entrance. The Carnival restaurant has assigned seating for dinner at 6 p.m. and 8:15 p.m. Carrying on through the Gateway Zone, you come across an area that really celebrates international travel. I particularly liked these cheeky booths with the words, "Let's have some fun." There are also a couple of glitzy staircases that would give MSC Cruises a run for its money. This is where the new Latitudes bar is situated, and I think it resembles a train station, complete with departure sign that flicks over to reveal new messages. I can imagine that this is a cool place to hang out in the evenings. The virtual windows change throughout the day, so make sure you look up. You might even catch Bolt whizzing by. There's not just one, but two specialty dining restaurants to choose from here. Emerald's Bistro 1397 has an a la carte menu serving small plates of New Orleans-inspired food. Carnival Kitchen offers the chance to get hands-on with the food by offering small group cooking classes so you can recreate your favourite dishes when you get back home. We now come to the second main dining restaurant, the Festival restaurant, and this is where you can come for breakfast, sea day brunch, lunch and dinner with your time dining. This is the larger of the two dining restaurants on board Carnival Celebration. This dining room has a distinctive retro feel with its orange decor, and the chandelier definitely brings the wow factor. Moving up to Deck 7 in the Gateway Zone, the Limelight Lounge is the ship's nightclub, so you should head here for some late night partying. There's also a small bar outside if you fancy a break from all that dancing. There's an area overlooking the Gateway and Latitudes bar, and I think this is the perfect place for people watching over a drink with friends. Close by is the Alchemy Bar. This is where the onboard mixologists create their finest creations in this vintage style cocktail pharmacy. There's a remedy for anything, and I particularly like the cocktail menus with built-in lights. Now, who's in need of some cocktail therapy? The Gateway Zone is also home to Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse. The cover charge is $48 for adults and $13 for under 11s. It's particularly well known for its excellent wine pairings, and the wine list has won awards for its excellence. I think this large table by the window is a great option for big groups to dine together, but it does remind me of a goldfish bowl. Our next stop is the Summer Landing Zone. At the entrance, you'll find the Carnival store to grab your logo items, Carnival funnel hats, toys and headbands. You only need to follow your nose to find Guy's Pig and Anchor Smokehouse and Brewhouse. The original parched pig beers are brewed right here, which is super cool. The Smokehouse menu is designed by Guy Fieri, who is a member of the American Royal National Barbecue Hall of Fame, so he certainly knows his meat. In this area, you'll also find the Heroes Tribute Lounge with a self-service ice cream and frozen yoghurt truck. Nice. On to the fourth zone on Carnival Celebration, and it's called 820 Biscayne, which was the address of the original headquarters of Carnival Cruises in Miami. Nice touch. This zone celebrates Miami culture as it's the home port for this brand new cruise ship. For tropical cocktails and Cuban coffee, stop by the 820 bar. Fancy a slice of pizza? The complimentary pizza at Miami Slice is freshly made throughout the day, so it's perfect for a quick bite to eat or a late night snack. Another spot for a quick bite to eat is Deco Deli, offering complimentary deli sandwiches and sides, all on Cuban bread for a handy grab-and-go lunch option. A flamingo on a skateboard? Why not? Grab a selfie here with its tropical neon background. This is a reference to the Flamingo neighbourhood in Miami Beach. Rudy's Sea Grill is a specialty dining restaurant serving fish and seafood. It's elegant with white tablecloths, but I particularly like these quirky plates. On the menu, you'll see oysters, lobster, mussels and shrimp for a cover charge of $48 for adults and $13 for children. This is the place to go to treat yourself. During my visit, I ate at Cucina del Capitano, and I was amazed that this is a complimentary dining restaurant on Carnival Celebration. This is also the case on Mardi Gras, and it helps to reduce the demand on the other complimentary dining venues. You can take a look at my full guide to included dining on Carnival Celebration. I've left a link in the description. The quality of the food was exceptional, so I'd highly recommend it here. This is what I chose to eat. Next up, the Lido Zone. It has everything you need for a fun day by the pool. You can swim in the pool, bubble away in the hot tub, or perhaps sit and enjoy a drink in these covered paddle areas. So cool with the table. The popular spot in this zone is the 2-story Red Frog Tiki Bar. If, like me, you enjoy a rum cocktail or two, this is the place to grab pina coladas, blue Hawaiians, Mai Tais, and zombies. You can also get Tiki Frog Ale and Thirsty Frog beer on draft. The Blue Iguana Cantina serves breakfast and lunch and has a salsa bar so you can serve yourself. How hot you have it is entirely up to you. Next to the Blue Iguana is the Seafood Shack, and this is part of the new Street Eats area, also on Carnival Mardi Gras. There's more food here than you can shake a stick at. Street Eats is like having food trucks on your cruise ship. Time Fries serves freshly cooked, loaded fries. Steam Dream has favourites like Bayo buns and pot stickers. Mad Sizzle serves kebabs and satay. The Lido Marketplace buffet isn't far away either. As you can see, it can get quite busy at lunch, but there are tons of seating available. There's hot and cold drink stations here, but the self-serve beer pump caught my eye. Here you can swipe your cruise card and pour your own draft beer. The buffet offers a mix of hot and cold food, and the salad bar selection was pretty good. Here's a selection of food you're likely to find here at lunch. Moving through the buffet, you can come out at the after the ship with even more food and drinks options. On one side you have the Tides bar, and on the other is Big Chicken. You will also find the Swirls ice cream station here, which I could not resist trying out. My ice cream skills may be a little rusty, but the soft serve was good. Big Chicken serves classics like chicken biscuits, a 3-cheese omelette, and a biscuit egg combo with bacon or sausage for breakfast until 3 p.m. So it's perfect for brunch if you sleep late. During the day, you can also get fried chicken sandwiches, chicken tenders, and traditional sides such as fries, potato salad, and jalapeno slaw. Shaq is building his Big Chicken empire with Big Chicken on Mardi Gras, Radiance, Carnival Celebration, and it's coming soon to Carnival Jubilee. The Tides pool will offer some stunning wake views during sailing, and there are huge raised hot tubs here. I can imagine this is a popular place to hang out. Up on deck 17 of the Lido zone is Guy's Burger Joint. It's roadside burger shack vibes, it's a firm favourite with passengers and opens 12 till 6 daily. Last but by no means least, the ultimate playground zone. This is definitely not just for kids. At the very aft is a mini golf course to challenge your friends and family to a competition. Next door is the largest carnival waterworks ever, with 3 huge spiralling slides. Ideal fun for the young and young at heart. Carnival Celebration is the second ship in the Carnival fleet to have the Bolt roller coaster. This is pretty crazy, and there's even a boost button to make you go faster. For $15, you can ride it. This ride may be affected by the weather, so I'd recommend booking a slot early in your cruise in case it gets cancelled and you need to rebook. The Ultimate Playground continues on this deck with a high ropes course and a sports court if you prefer to keep your feet firmly on the ground. After all that action, you may want a space to relax, and the Serenity adult-only retreat on deck 17 is the place to go. This area is free to use but may get busy with other adults with the same thing in mind. There's sun loungers and 2 huge hot tubs on either side of the ship. Obviously, on the day I visited, the weather really wasn't the best, but it did mean that I can show you everything that this space has to offer. And relax. For an even more exclusive area, you can pay extra to access Loft 19. Go here on embarkation day if you want to be in with a chance to reserve a spot. You can even splash out on a private cabana and enjoy padded lounges, lunch, chilled towels, fresh fruit, and a concierge service. Loft 19 offers access to an exclusive infinity pool overlooking the Serenity Retreat, and it's guaranteed not to be busy. So if you enjoy some R&R on your cruise, this is the place. There will be water in this pool, I promise. In this forward section, you will also find the plaque from the shipyard and Carnival Celebration's lucky coins that were placed here during the mast stepping ceremony. If you want to take a look around this part of the ship, go on embarkation day, when it's available for anyone to look around without paying for access. What did you think about the new zones on Carnival Celebration? Let me know in the comments. I have more Carnival Celebration videos coming soon, so hit the subscribe button for free so you don't miss it. I'm now going to leave you with a link to a video that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Enjoy!